I forgot to do the camera thing. Let's point that down a switch. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Oh, and I also forgot to grab a hat. Oh well. I'm sure you guys will live. Oh. Alright, that is kind of better. That's more or less where it was prior to, I think. Hi, everyone. Yeah, let's tilt that up just a smidge more. I feel like cutting off my forehead is not cool. Oh, God, I should have done this beforehand. From Luke Fox. Retweets by Freeds. Jason Sonoff says he wants to resign. Suffered a neck injury. Well, I'm glad it wasn't a concussion. That's kind of good news. Neck injury is not exactly common for goaltenders. So, I mean, kind of good, I guess. No, neck injury is not great, but if I have to compare it to what I thought it was going to be, but if he wants to come back, that's a good sign. It means two things. A, he wants to come back to playing for Toronto, and B, that's not career ending. So, I mean, gotta look at the benefits while you have them, right? So yeah, a few things we'll need to get through here. I'm just not used to doing yet because I have the ability now thanks to a RAM upgrade. And we're gonna go over a couple of them, and we're gonna do our normal spiel or intro spiel. I wanna... Oh God, can I just get to my creator mode, please? Get to... It says my creator mode mod view. I want admin view. Can I do that? Is that going to be a possibility? Is this thing gonna let me do? Is this thing gonna let me do? Okay. So I'm just learning some things here. Just give me a sec here, guys. I apologize. Oh shit, the music's been mixing, hasn't it? Oops. I'm gonna go ahead and just... Oh, man. Alright. I am just a shambles here. Okay, it's not gonna let me do the ads thing from here, is it? I do it with that. What the hell is this? Yeah. Okay. God, I feel like I really should have done this beforehand, but I didn't realize there was so much I needed to do. So, some context while I'm getting things set up, I guess. The context being is that I, as of last Friday, have a RAM upgrade in my computer. I went and I got a 16 gig chip, and Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? Kind of. It's been a while since I've done a RAM upgrade, so I had to relearn a few things. It's not such a big deal. Can I do it from here? Really don't want to, like, do it from my phone. This is part of why I'm even looking into this in the first place. Stream manager, maybe? Let's take a look at these quotes here. Chris Johnston, I love it here. I don't want to be anywhere else. Even though, like, he literally shot off into international hockey with the speed that breaks, land speed records. But good to see Willie making a commitment. That's good times. God. Can I not just, like, raid channel, manage goals, dark guest star? Okay. Can I just add a button? Allows me to just start. There we go. There we go. That's a button I want to see. There we go. Let's go ahead and bap. Okay, cool. Alright, and I guess this means I don't have to have two versions of my stream up and running. We can go ahead and open like that. Can we just not, like, bop that down or something? I don't really need to see that. Just put that there. Perfect. Alright, that's good to go. Shit, how long have I been going at this? Shit, it's been about 10 minutes now. I apologize for making this all setup stuff. So, yeah, I got a RAM upgrade, and I'm bogged down with stuff that I've been trying to do with my stream. Even though it's really been, I say bogged down, I really have been bogged down with this at all. The busyness that I've had has not been from any of this, honestly. Saturday was just running around. Sunday was, going out, having a good time with myself, my partner Starberry. We celebrated Mother's Day with, and our kid. We went out, did some running around, and spent some time at the park, and then had fun at home. And then today I had what I thought was going to be a job interview, and it turns out it was just a spiel with a placement agency. So that was that. I had to pretty much go all over Hell's Half Acre in order to get that done. And I think, was it Saturday night? I want to say Saturday night that I actually sat down and tried to work things out with the stream here and learned some things about what I was trying to do. So some of the stuff that I was trying to do was really just me kind of experimenting and figuring out my own way, because trying to work through some of the conventional ways, A, costs money, and B, is just a lot of legwork for nothing. So trying to do my own thing, and it turns out some of the processes are not RAM intensive, but they're CPU intensive, which means in order to improve that process, that requires upgrades that I can't do on my laptop. So some of that stuff, so long as I have the type of scene that I have now, is going to be a little bit of a foregone conclusion, it seems. So that is not a possibility, unfortunately. But some things did change around. Chat is changed in the main live scene. I'm hoping that I can get chat to change in these types of scenes where Everything's a little bit more condensed. Hopefully we'll be able to do something with the buttons up here. We'll figure things out, but again, I'm learning more and more as I go, and as I'm able to do more and more. Having the music playing in the background, for example, not as intensive as it once was. I have 2 browsers open for information now. I was able to tweet everything out, for example, and multi-post off to Facebook and Mastodon, for example, without any issues. I don't need to jump on my phone if I get stuck here, for example. It's just, there's a lot more that I can do thanks to this. Whoops. So, I mean, pros and cons, I guess. It's working out. It's really working out well. You'll notice in the bottom there, I have my Ko-fi link. I really wish I could put the browser sources for my for my Throne gifts list as well, but unfortunately those are one of those CPU intensive things, which I don't understand because they're more or less the same as the Ko-fi ones, but maybe they're just not optimized. I'm not sure. I don't really understand it. But regardless, it is what it is. Everything will be in the descriptions of everything anyways, and if you have trouble and you're looking on Twitch, check my about, go check my panels, everything will be there. So yeah, let's get right to it, shall we? I've wasted enough time here. So let's move on, so that way we can get started with this. Yes. I'm also looking to arrange for evening streams as well, as I suggested on Sunday's Retro Rhetoric with Starberry on her channel. Oh god, I think I burned myself. Shit. Oh, that's not nice. It's not nice at all. Oh, I remember this now. Okay. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go, but I know what just happened. So yeah. What it looks like now, and will probably be for the foreseeable future until hockey picks up for us both again, will likely be, I want to say, Monday and Wednesday nights. Well, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Not sure what I'm going to be doing for Monday or Wednesday just yet. Oh, yes, this place. Okay. I remembered. Ha. I'll be doing Monday and Wednesday nights. Not sure what for just yet. I'm still in the process of figuring that out. And then Friday nights will be Cozy Corner, as it's been for a while. And Saturdays we're not doing anything. Stoltenheim, Rheinbach the Third. Okie doke. I don't look like Victor enough to pose as his son. A bored juju vendor. Oh yeah, that's exactly what you look like. Wow. I mean, clever as hell, but holy shit. So we haven't seen it yet, but as you noticed in the intermission style scenes, the chat looks like the way that it normally does, but in this particular scene on my stream here, you'll notice if somebody chats, it'll pop up all around the place in the order that it shows. As Starberry just showed for us. Oh, we need to put the chat ahead of everything first, though. I have the stream up and I'm kind of listening, but I have actual work content this afternoon. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, Starberry. I really appreciate that. That way I know in advance. That's great, right? Kind of rubs my little nostalgia bits. Who's this dude? You're gonna be recruitable soon enough. I know, Starberry. That's the one thing I'm afraid of, but whoever coded this particular chat function has got a function in there that'll keep that from happening. So even if, and I tested this, even if somebody does try to spam, I think it limits it as 25 instances. So if you hammer out more than 25, it just depopulates the oldest one and just keeps doing that. So there should be no more than 25 of those windows up on screen at the same time. I don't think I'm really popular enough to really have to worry too much about that as it stands right now. So we're gonna leave it at that, because it makes me feel nice, and that right there is that is the importance. As you'll notice, the Ko-fi goal has kind of changed. We've moved away from getting making a computer the goal, primarily because it's one of my Throne Gifts asks, but also because well, bills and subs are a little bit more important as it stands right now. So just trying to get by, and that's part of what we're trying to do here. I don't think I would ever really make a living off of a thing like streaming, but if I can at least get a little bit of help, so that way I can help contribute in my home, then that would be really helpful to me and helpful to us, and I would really appreciate that. One thing you'll also notice, how some people have portraits and some people don't when you're talking to them. That's usually, I would say, roughly about 90% of the time, that's an indication that you can recruit that character. Usually the only time that doesn't mean that you can recruit the character is if it's a bad dude or something like that. And even then, that's still not a guarantee that you can't recruit that particular person. Wow. Well, aren't you nice, Marie? Not blaming me for that. Thanks, I think. Alright, so now we have magic that we can put on anybody, basically. So Cleo would get water. I believe water gets cure spells, which is why I put that on her. Clone will go on Victor, and Gremio can get the holy. Can't remember what holy does. Holy will probably heal as well. We shall see. It only costs a little bit to remove, if I remember correctly, and if not, oh well. Then I just go ahead and grind for some cash. That's how it goes. Do we not have like, I need to appraise those items. I have not had the ability to appraise anything in a while. Are you sure about that? Because thanks to the dialogue box, you've just revealed yourself as Matthew. I hate a situation like this where I know I'm being misled. Well, isn't that cute? We find out, dun dun dun. Oh no, that is him. Oh, Matthew's getting emotional. Well, alright then. They're related. Think brother and sister, but I'm not 100% on that. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, let's help him out. Whoever they are. I don't think that's gonna be possible, friendo. Let's see what the clone rune does. And I guess the holy rune doesn't do anything. Fantastic. Well, at least the water rune came through and gives me a healing spell for once. Clone rune is kind of what I thought it did. So I guess we'd be looking at double damage, but then it unbalances, so basically you lose control of that character for a turn. As in that? Matthew? Oh, okay, so they were sister and brother. Alright, folks, so we're going to stop here for a second. We're going to do our first ad break. So that way we can stop, so we can be done with the pre-rolls, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Just get switched off here. Oh my goodness. Doing it from the browser is so much easier and so much easier to track. Holy moly. And suddenly, everything works and everything makes sense. Welcome back, folks, and thanks for sticking around. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get back to it. So at this point, and it starts kind of a trend in the franchise, where one of the first people that's super powerful in a situation like this that you pick up is a strategist, and Matthew Silverberg here is going to be our strategist. Or at least I believe he's a strategist. In Silverberg's, that's what they are for the most part. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. I'm a kid, but I'm an important kid. So yeah, sure, I'll lead a liberation. Alright, let's head off. There are monsters there. Oh, noes. There's Meg. Shut up, Meg. Yeah, I saw him. Does this place have an appraiser? Oh no. Oh. Okay, so let me explain the situation as it's going to be. The guy who's going to get me in a boat across the lake to this castle that I can occupy is a gambling addict, basically, and I have to beat him at his own game, which he cheats at. So I have to basically out-cheat the cheater. Or catch him at it. I can't remember what it ends up being. Hey, 5555. Five, 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 eight, five, 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 five. Senor God Gage. Today. That'd be awesome, but I need to worry about armor first. Well, I mean, provided they have better armor here. They do. Crap. Alright. Can't buy another anyways. Alright, that's fine. I have a hard time believing that a rogue is more defensively... Oh god, that wasn't even all that much of an improvement. Arg. Alright, let's sell our brass armors. Am I thinking of like Suikoden 2 or something like that, where there's appraisers just damn near everywhere? So I've not seen one appraisal shop yet, and it's really annoying the piss out of me. So I'm holding on. Wait, I could put that stuff in party items, could I not? Yeah, I probably could. Hand over. Okay, wait. Is there not a thing? Yeah, okay. Can I not put stuff in there? I guess not. Alright, whatever. Why would you make that easy? Alright, I don't really have much more in the way of money, do I? 20, almost 2,500. That's enough for, like, one upgrade. I'll give the main character an upgrade, I guess. You'll have to excuse me when an infectious Homestar Runner reference gets into my head. I very rarely am able to ignore it. Okay, so I'm gonna presume that Taiho is gonna be in the bar. Yeah, I think that's him there. Who are you, though? I will deal with that, though, because, oh, you're not wearing anything? Come on, man. Arg. Just spent all kinds of money making sure everybody was equipped. There's our man Tai-Ho. Oh, they won't even let me bet the amount I want. I have to come in there with 1,000 bits at least. So, primary goal here is to make Camille equipped and then have about 1,000 bits to spare. Hopefully she can reach. Oh, wow. These guys hit hard, huh? Oh, yeah. This might be a problem. Okay, that's a decent start. Shit. Well then. Wow, that fight only got me 140 bits. That's ridiculous. Hopefully, the next series of fights, won't be as bad. Okay, so the idea here is all of those enemies will follow the Beast Commander's will. The Beast Commander's, one of its only actions is to target somebody. Jeez. The equipment that they're giving me is not really sufficient. There, that's a little bit better. I think the idea here is to level up a little bit. Alright, and if that's the case, let's dig in. Let's make this worth it. Everybody managed to live. Yay! That's a little bit better. 660 bits I can deal with. Yeah, there's the town. Oh, I can run now. Well, how about... Oh, yeah, because I... Is that because of the Holy Rune? We're going to go ahead and save. We'll see how many... There we go. $955. I made a profit of 55 after all is said and done. Let's get what's her face? Camille. Some better armor. I can't get over this. Had nothing but a bandana and like something else. Come on. Come on. At least that miss did get me a counter attack. Bye. that like this game's version of blindness is just putting a lampshade around their head? Is that what that is? Yeah, I think that's what it is. So, like I mentioned, still undecided. I know that on earlier streams, Starberry had mentioned that she wanted me to play Metal Gear Solid on stream, but the problem is I don't want to jeopardize the television during our like only real alone time through the day. So. And I get plenty of it through the day when I'm not, like, otherwise preoccupied like I was today. These fucking Eagles, man. So I'm trying to find stuff that I can, or not find, but trying to decide on stuff that I can play on my computer. Okay, oh man. Let's save again. So we need to get better armor on Camille, and then maybe see about sharpening her weapon if it needs sharpening to keep up with everybody else. Let's do the armor thing first. At least that'll keep us above water. See how much the other sells for. Oh, just 100. Shit. Oh man. Lady comes up to my party asking for all kinds of problems, and judges me for being penniless. Like, come on, lady. Alright, now let's get into a couple of battles, or we can keep going, I guess. I mean, the only battles that are really a struggle are the eagle ones, honestly. And wouldn't you know, it's the first one I run into. Alright. Thankfully there's only one. God, those eagle battles aren't even worth it, really. These battles aren't even as hard, and they're way more worth it. Now, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Oh, of course. I'm just gonna look this up. Alright, so Suikoden Taiho game. I know there's a trick to it. So what ends up happening here is that you have to throw some dice into this bowl, and then depending on what the dice ends up rolling as, you end up winning. But if you hit a certain dice amount, you double your win. So there's a certain trick to it. There's no actual dice physics in this game, so it's really just more or less a matter of playing the odds by hit. So like a little marker goes like this along the bottom of the bowl, and you just have to hit it at the right point, honestly. Okay. Son of a bitch. Okay, I think I might have a good chance with this. Whoops. So let's go back and get some money. This feels like forced grinding, but this will actually help with the battles to come, because I'm pretty sure clearing out the castle is gonna be a grind once we get there. So having some extra levels will not hurt at all. And it looks like there's a trick to it, but it's really more in bringing characters in your party that have higher luck, I guess. So I think the trick that I'm talking about really applies more in Suikoden 2. I think I'm going to be doing this frequently enough where I find something and I'm like, oh, yeah, this is a Suikoden thing, or Suikoden 2 thing that I'm thinking about. Thankfully, I haven't seen that eagle bastard in a while. So there's always that. Okay, let's go back. I don't want to, like, continually, like, there was also guides that were suggesting I go in and I save and then reload every single time I don't win. I'm not about that life. Yeah, let's do it. Oh my god, alright, I've pretty much lost this. Oh, I didn't just lose, I super lost. I like super fucking de-duper lost. So back out again. Let's get some money. Let's make it happen. How are we doing on ad time here? Okay, we got another like 20 minutes before I gotta run another one. Not that it's really gonna make much of a difference because nobody's really watching this on Twitch right now anyway, so. The one other person who probably would is subscribed, so you know, there's that. Probably better for my ad revenue than ad rolls anyways, but you know. That should be enough. Yep, let's go and try this again. The trick that I remember, and again, I may be just remembering this from Suikoden too, but it's either like you're just before the edge on the left or the right side, and it's almost guaranteed. It's like it is almost like supposed to be, if you nail the timing, it's almost a guaranteed victory every single time. Ah, shit. I didn't want to hear the instructions again. Okay, 3 should be fairly easy to beat as long as I get doubles. I didn't score anything. Alright, let's try this again. Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. Let's go and earn some money and we'll do this again. Grinding is good. Grinding is good. This is one of the few points of this game that I remember getting stopped up at. And again, not because it's difficult, but more or less rather because it's just luck of the draw, I guess. And I think that trick that I was talking about might be, like I said, it might be more of a Suikoden 2 thing. Because it was secured. It would almost seem like it was like secured in getting me a certain result, which was no score at all. I think this outing will have to be dedicated to getting enough for a trip to the inn, though, which I think I may already have. I have a couple of my guys who are not doing well. Do I have enough for both? Well, maybe. We'll see. I will save, however, more to preserve the levels. That cat really doesn't like me. Get back here, cat. Thought about, like, in addition to everything else, I thought about putting, like, actual decorations on my stream. I don't know how or what I would do, but I've thought about it. Penniless. Oh, right. What am I doing? So, note to self, an inn at 150 for 7 people. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. Be 700, and then 7 times 5 will be what? 35. So 350, 1,000. Wow, that's practically a trip to Tai-Ho's. We're getting better at dispatching these guys, so there's that. Just kind of hoping we'll be ready by the time we have to go to the island. Yeah, no, not going through that again. Doesn't give me enough cash, doesn't give me enough experience, and it's just an exercise in patience. Don't need those eagle battles, man. They are not worth it. Oof. Okay, we're good for another attempt. Now, so my plan now is to get into the inside edges of the bowl and see how that works. I'm gonna pick my spots and see what happens. So inside edge of the bowl on the left and the right, and then I'm gonna, if neither of those work, I'm gonna try something else. Yeah, I don't need the rules, thank you. No score, Didio. Oh god, again, that's nice. Alright. A 3? Come on, man. How are we doing on Admiral time? We still got like another 10-15 minutes. Thank goodness for the auto battle option. Alright, folks. I need to get up and start moving because I'm starting to doze off a little bit. So we're going to do an ad break a little bit early. And I will be right back. Hello, 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 folks. Oh yeah, I'm so glad I can do that from the browser. Wrong controller, Kenny. Alright. How much do we have? Okay. Let's give this a shot again. You know, see if this fool has something to say. Nothing useful. Yeah. Okay. Really, my ideal here is... Oh, for fuck's sakes. My ideal is for him to just score nothing. Or for him to get really unlucky. Whoa, shit. Yeah, that's an auto lose. Congratulations. I'll be coming back for you. Really wish it was just as easy as being part of the story for me to figure out he's cheating or something. Oh, yeah. Nope, we're gonna... And I totally forgot to heal. So let's get on top of that, shall we? Because once, even if I win that game, if it gives me a chance to, like... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Is that the only enemy party that's going to be around that particular area? Even if I do win, if he lets me go for however long I want to take before I say I'm ready, I'm still going to, like... grind a little bit so that way I can get some money and sharpen weapons and all that fun stuff. Did not expect there to be a grind today, but here we are, I guess. I really need to get some of that stuff appraised. I'm starting to run out of room. Another holy crystal. Do not need that. Only need the one. I don't want to gather too much, because if I super lose, then I lose basically everything. Like, if I get Storm on this, it's one of the few things that I'm into where Storm is bad. But if I do, I triple lose, so I do not want to do that. Okay, off to a good start. Just don't score. Oh, well, okay, it's not good. Not great either. Oh, for... Shut up. Just shut up. You stupid man. I say stupid, but he's robbed me of what? How many thousands of bits so far? Trying to look up to see if there's more, any sort of way I can kind of cheese this. Okay, so I wasn't the only one who thought throwing near the end of the rim of the bowl was helpful. However, there's the added risk of whether or not one of the dice falls outside. So we can try that next. Again. Oh. Some more people want to get their ass kicked. Another great part of this, and I mean, you have the option as opposed to just running, you have bribe as well. So if, let's say, you're stacked with cash and you just don't want to deal with a battle, but you don't want to deal with the odds of possibly not being able to run away, there's that. But then there's also the one that I wanted to talk about, which is Let Go, which is basically, I think if the average level of your party is higher by a certain margin than the enemy parties, you get the option to just let them go, which is basically just like a high rate runaway, which I think is pretty cool. You don't get anything from it, but it's a higher rate, so if you don't want to stick it out for the battle, or if it's stupidly difficult and you don't have to, or if the rewards aren't good enough, like those stupid eagle battles, then you don't have to. Alright, so, how much did I spend? I still have enough for gambling. Alright. How many times will I get to say that in life? Every time I go to do anything with magic. Alright, you rat bastard. Come steal my money again. Ah, damn it. Alright, let's... Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead, score your impossible hand. Okay, it's not bad. Damn it! Yeah, shut up. I wonder. Let's try something here. That's fine. I'm gonna try something real quick here. Because I might... Yeah, my channel... My viewer count keeps bouncing from 1 to 2, 1 to 2, and I'm just wondering if that's a me problem. Or if it's just Twitch being Twitch. Yeah, that might have done it. So now I'm at 3. Alright, for those of you who are out there and not among the usual viewership, thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. For sticking out me grinding at this game for an inordinate amount of time because of stupid RNG. Okay, no score, that's good. 2 is much better than recent. Alright. Oh, come on. One time I score absolutely 0 issues, and it's literally the lowest score, the only way I could have lost that hand. Well, thankfully I won't have to make much more in order to get to my next attempt, so... There is that. There is that. Yeah, just one battle, and then we get into our next attempt. Running, 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 running. Out of my way, I got an asshole to beat. Now the thing is, and the problem here, is that even if he's in a situation where he doesn't score, I still have to score in that situation to win. So he either has to go 1-1-1, 1-2-3, or score really low in order to basically guarantee me the win. And if I score, which is not looking likely at this point. Oh, for... Run, run, running! Let's kick the shit out of this bird. Okay. How long are we good on this? Oh, we've got a long time, never mind. So I don't think I need to run the ads nearly as often as I thought I did. It looks like I will really technically only have to run them once every hour at the pace that I was rolling them at, or at the length that I was rolling them at. If I was doing only minute or a minute and a half, I would have to run them twice an hour, I believe. But with the 3-minute ad breaks, I'll only have to run them once an hour, which is good. It means less time you guys are bogged down with ads. $70 bits, like, come on, man. It's rotten. That's absolutely rotten. Alright, just a second, guys. I'm gonna blow my nose. Figured you guys did want to hear that. So I gotta say I'm a little bit annoyed. Just a smidgen. But it's not impossible, it's just a matter of RNG, which means at some point it will give. It's just a matter of getting to that point. Ugh. Oh yeah, that's right. That was from the appointment today. I'll open that later. Yes, yes, yes. Just take it, take it, take it. Oh. Meant to say no. That's okay. Let's go. Okay, so this is one of the ideals. Let's just try and score. That is not a score. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't be so disappointed. Don't you dare tell me what to do. You have like almost 10,000 my dollars. Thank you, sir. I would appreciate it if you didn't taunt me. Yeah, jackass. Nope. The Eagles barely give out experience, they barely give out money. Not a chance in hell. Good luck, goodbye. Wow, alright. I said goodbye. I said good day. I can see why this game has a problem in the speedrunning community. Because if you were trying to do an all-natural, like, non-tool assisted run of this game, I don't recall there being a way to, like, cheese that whole thing to the point where, like, or glitch it or something along those lines. I mean, there would have to be. If it's all just RNG at the end of the day, or it's positioning, like, there's got to be a way to glitch it somehow. I'm just not aware of it. And I can't find any reliable information on it. Listen, I can't get dizzy because of your kisses because I already have a bucket on my head. And I can't see shit. Ooh, what's this? I mean, if I can recruit you? Ha! Excuse you? Alright. I guess that's a level barrier that I need to beat. So I have to be level 25. Oh boy. Yikes. Alright, well, that was a nice idea while I still had it, I guess. How much you charging? Okay, same rate. Can we stay? Yeah. Let's go ahead and save, even though this will leave me in a position of not knowing what the hell's going on if I stay here. And just kind of leave the stream off on this. Oh, man. Let's see what their, oh, that'd be nice if they had an appraisal shop. Which it looks like, oh, yeah, buddy. Yeah. Alright. Oh, and it costs money to appraise stuff, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright. Wait, no, we're gonna sell with you, and then hopefully make enough money to keep appraising. That was not enough. That was a waste. Wow. Alright. It's gonna be a bunch of crap, isn't it? All this is a bunch of crap. Oh, yeah, looks like it's gonna be that way, ain't it? Okay, that's different. I don't know what the 60 for that. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's money I didn't have prior to, but I spent money on appraising it, so it didn't really gain me a net profit at the end of the day. Okay. What does the Japanese dish get me? 3,000. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Another Japanese dish. Yeah, buddy. Feel like I'm doing some cryptocurrency BS right here. Anybody else? Let's see what you got. A vase. If you're nasty. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's see what the vase goes for. 2,500. Okay. Okay, I'm not angry at this anymore. Now I have 10,000 bits. Which seems like a big deal. But I'm not taking that to Taiho. I'm not. I'm equipping my party with most of this. Okay. Everybody can wear both? I don't know if I want to live in a world where leather armor is more defensively capable than leather armor, but... Hooky. Oh, that's 5,900? I'd be able to get 3 of those, and I would not be able to get 2 of those. That's mental. I could get 1 leather armor, 1 karate uniform. Okay, I hate doing it, but I gots to get caught up. Alright. And now, just enough for another bet. Nice. Alright. Alright, let's, God, I hope I don't lose everything on this. There is a way to almost guarantee that, actually, so let's, go and sharpen one of our weapons. Make that Victor's, I guess, because he's one of our more powerful dudes. And that way I'm not over betting or over losing on my... if I happen to get unlucky enough. Alright. Don't need the rules. Okay. He's been giving me, like, the last few of these. He's been getting... oh, for... come on, man. That would have been good, too. Stupid ass dice game. Stupid ass dice game. It'll crack. Eventually. It'll crack. Then it'll let me pass. Right? It has to. Alright, so if things don't break in the next 20 minutes, I'm going to say that's going to be end of stream. Just because I don't want to get locked into the loop of trying for over an hour. And that's about ideal for when I wanted to end things anyway. So we'll keep going until then. We'll consider it good. I know I don't need the rules, just let me play. Okay. He is not scored, so all I have to do is score. Just had to stay on the damn track, CJ. Fucking hell, that was probably the best chance I had. Alright, let's do this again. Even when he's treating me with kid gloves, I can't manage it. Are you legitimately just gonna, like, you're pulling punches now? Yeah, that's twice in a row that he's not scored at all on his turn. That means all I gotta do is score. And I did it! He cracked! Yes! Finally!
And in a perfect world, it gives me all my money back. Dude, I don't know if you'd call me lucky. I just lost like some crazy, like probably 10, 20 times in a row. Compared to one win. That's like pretty much like a Red Wings just style of winning. Lose 20 times in a row, and the one time they win, everybody acts like, man, you guys are good. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to take some time to stock up, get equipped, let these assholes go, sharpen weapons, what have you. I don't know what the maximum level will be at this particular blacksmith. But ideally we'll be ready, and then we can take on Toran Castle on the next stream. Then I could have some time to figure out what the hell I'm going to do in the evenings. Maybe, you know what, I'm reconsidering shaking things up for afternoon Let's Plays too, honestly. So that way more of my fans, the whole 5 of you, you know, I have so many fans, and Gary Bettman's considering replacing the Arizona Coyotes with me. That perhaps I'll run things through so that way I can play one of all of my pulled games every day through the week. And then let the evenings be more of a variety stream type deal. I think the first order of business will be seeing a Inno. Yeah. See if I can make it. Do I have enough? Yeah, oh yeah, I have more than enough. So head on over to that inn. Do we have enough? Yeah, probably for one sharpening. Yeah, because if I try and get started with plot points going forward, once we get that boat across the way, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a whole thing. We don't really have time for that. Also, pro tip, seeing as today's been mostly a chill stream. Pro tip, if you're ever thinking about starting a placement agency, you do everybody a favor, not make it like out of the way for basically everybody. That'd be fantastic. In the case of the one that I went to today, there was one bus route that went to it, and it was a very infrequent bus route. And the bus that I took to get there, because I followed Google Maps, dropped me off maybe something like 20-25 minutes walking distance out, because apparently when I look at Google Maps for bus routes, I try and keep it to as close to just one shot as much as possible, and the quickest route if possible. Unfortunately, in today's case, that also meant I had some walking to do. And Google Maps was also accounting for a detour that didn't happen, so that was fun. That was not fun at all. That entire trip was just see, yeah, that's a bit of advice I might have. And the funny thing is you know, it wasn't just the one. The place that I went to before that was there, it was another placement agency. So I guess the old mentality was it's like it's in this weird old like industrial district. So I guess the mentality might have been when the first placement agency was there, it was like within walking distance of a lot of older industrial district businesses. So it was like, well, okay, well, let's get you set up with one of our connections. They're like 5 minutes that way. That might have worked then, but now it's just it's a pain. And the job that I applied for that took me there today in the first place, I got no more information on. Zero. Literally went in so they could start a file for me, and it was a lot of time and a lot of effort. I'm not complaining because I still got to stream, and I still was able to have lunch, and I was able to have breakfast, and I was able to get, you know, my daughter and see my partner off. That was all good. It's just a lot of walking, a lot of effort for stuff that could have been emails, I guess. I don't know. I'd go in and sign a bunch of stuff, and this is why I don't like applying to job listings on stuff like Indeed or Job Recruit. Is it called? No, it's ZipRecruiter, not Job Recruiter. or like any of the common like monster.ca or anything like that, when it's through a placement agency, this is exactly why I don't like doing it. Like, if I don't need any additional help and I'm just trying to apply to a posting, I don't want to jump through hoops, man. Like, it's not what I'm out here to do. And I understand that people need that help. And I'm not, you know, saying people shouldn't get that help, but saying, like, I don't need to fill out 20 forms to just apply for a job and get an interview. I just want a job, man. A good job, mind you, but I still just want a job. I think we're good once we get this equipment set up. We can call it alright at that point. So after all this grinding for cash, after all that BS with Taio, after everything, if this isn't enough to get through the next section of the game, I pray, oh boy. Like, I'm almost positive it'll be fine, but and I know I'm capable. I have another save file right there that has me at level 58. Probably from a long time ago. Like, probably at least more than maybe 7 or 8 years ago, I'm going to say. I'd have to actually check it out. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me here. So I'm gonna do my usual. Oh shit! Let's take that off the mouse pad here. So I'll do my normal spiel towards the end of my streams, I guess. So yeah, if you're watching this on Twitch or VOD, please do consider donating to my charity. If you like what you see, hit that follow button. If you really like what you see and you want to see more of it, please subscribe or toss some bits my way. If you'll notice in the bottom left corner of your screen there, in the bottom left corner of your screen there, you'll notice a link to my Ko-fi page, or Ko-fi page, however you pronounce it. Trying to help stay afloat. I want to contribute to my home. Just like I was talking about with trying to find work. That's what I'm trying to do. And if you really like what you see here, helping out helps me out, helps my family out, and helps me be able to put more into making content for you guys. So it works out. So if you really like what you see, consider donating via Ko-fi. If you would like and you want to help make the streams better, consider going to my Throne gifts page. That'll be on my About here on Twitch. And then on YouTube, it'll be in the video description. That gives you the option to contribute directly to upgrades in equipment in certain abilities for my computer, or comfortability, quality of life type stuff that not just makes the stream better for you guys, but also makes the stream better for me. And inherently, if it's better for me, it's better for you guys too. So there's always that. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit like and subscribe. It literally takes nothing, and honestly, it helps me with, you know, getting content out to people who like this kind of stuff. So help me out. Hit like and subscribe if you really like what you see. Hit that notification bell so that way you're notified every single time that I put content out. That just about covers it, I think. So, no further ado, I will see you guys again tonight. And if I don't see you guys tonight, I will see you tomorrow for another TDF plays. Yeah. Take care, guys. Have a good one. TDF out.